Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Asam. I'm working as DevOps engineer. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how we can provision GitLab dynamic runners, right? And what I've done, I've already provisioned the Kubernetes cluster on AWS EKS, right? And you can do the same stuff on GKE or AKS, right? So we are going to use EKS, and one thing before the start of video, I would like to share that there is difference between the GitLab runners and the GitLab Kubernetes agents, right? So the Kubernetes GitLab agents I will cover might be in the next video, later videos. In this demo, we are going to use the GitLab dynamic runners. So the procedure is pretty much the same. Let's begin. So guys, what I've done, I've created the repo for you guys. So this is the repo. Each step which we are going to follow will be available in that. So I've already done the testing in past. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to get rid some of the stuff. So what you need to do, if you need to set up the GitLab runners. So if I navigate to the settings, CI/CD, and click runners, right? And let me expand that. So let me show you this part. Okay, click it. And this runner I have already spin up. I'm going to get rid of this runner, right? So I'm going to create one runner, fresh runner, which we are going to use, right? So let me do that. And you see we have removed this particular runner. So we don't have any runner. And I also disable any of the shared runners, right? So guys, what you need to do to create a new dynamic runner for Kubernetes cluster. So as I shown you guys, this is my Kubernetes cluster, right, with 3 nodes. I just want to provision one of the dynamic runners with GitLab, right? So I'm going to navigate to the CI/CD, right? From here to CI/CD, select the runners. You see this runner, click new project, right? I'm going to select the Linux and I'm going to add one tag. You can give any tag. So let's say I'm going to give this tag and you can give any description, EKS, GitLab run, right? So, and I'm going to create it. So what it does, it is going to provide the, URL and also the token. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this token here and simply I'm going to paste it in my notepad, right? So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to create one of the secret. So I've already created one secret in the namespace GitLab. So I'm going to get rid of that. So if I navigate to the config secret, let me remove the secret, right? So this secret, I've already removed it, and I'm going to create a fresh secret. So, okay. So what you need to do, simply copy the particular command. So let me open this in another tab and I'm going to show you. So the command is going to be, first of all, if you don't have any namespace set up, you can simply copy this command and create namespace if you want to use the CLI, or you can simply use the lens and create the secret. So what I'm going to do, I've added some of the sample stuff. But what I'm going to do, so I'm going to click this guy, copy and paste it here. Okay, so I'm going to simply copy this guy, right? And I'm going to copy this section and I'm going to paste token. Replace the token area with the actual token. So, right. So now what we are going to do, we are going to copy this command and we are going to create a secret. Right, um, so let's do that. Okay, so this is my other terminal, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to open one terminal here, And let's try to paste this command here. So you see once token is going to be created, if you navigate to the secret, you see a few seconds ago we have set up this token and the name of the token is this, what we have set up, right? So then we are going to use the Helm chart. So let me check whether I have added the credential kubectl get nodes. This is the Linux container, guys. So I need to check. Okay, I don't have set up the credential. Let me set up that. So guys, my cluster is available here in my container. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the command which I've shown you guys. So what you need to do, you need to add this particular repository, but this is not the repository as we are, yeah, sorry, this is the right repository and we are planning to deploy the GitLab runners. So what I'm going to do, you can either paste single command, but what I'm going to do to make things done quickly, simply paste all the stuff here. Like what it does, it is going to add this particular repo, right? And go for the next command and check the versions. And we have the latest version of GitLab. Let me scroll up. So this is the version, chart version 05, 92 and 591, which are the latest, and I've tried with the 591. And okay, so okay, we are going to use the 592, which is the latest. Okay, so it shows all the values and stuff which I mean, use in the command, right? So let me just scroll to the bottom or press Control C. Anyway, these are the values and it is just not, I mean, regarding the installation stuff, we want to put the values and all the stuff is going to put it here, right? So, and if I do ls here, you will see that these are the default values um are going to be available for you guys in the same container, right? And also it is mounted. So anyway, what we are going to do, we are going to copy this particular command and we are going to use the custom values. And the custom values, I mean, I need to show you the part regarding the stuff which we need to update. And I've already done the update regarding that. So let me open this guy in another tab and the update we need to do regarding um, the permission levels. So let me scroll more. It is in the configuration section. So guys, this is the line number 333. Privilege is equal to true, which I've added. So if we see the values which comes by default, I mean, you will see this value is not going to be available. So simply what I've done, I've added that particular value and let me scroll down a little bit more. You see, these are the default values which we have actually um, populated through the command, and I need to add that particular value, which I've already done that. So what I'm going to do, I've actually cloned the repo. What simply you need to do the same similar stuff. And if I do ls here, you will see this file is up to date with the value, or either you can simply add that particular value, right? So what I'm going to do, navigate back to the GitLab runners, right? And we need to use this particular file secret we have already created, and it is going to pull the secret from that particular namespace. So simply I'm going to copy this particular command and paste it here. So let's do that. What it does, it is going to install the Helm chart, right? So In fact, these are the previous command. So might be there is issue in the copy. So let me copy again. So anyway, what I need to do, press Control C here, and if I navigate back, so you see, let me open this particular area. So scroll it down. I just want to check that everything should be same regarding in terms of permissions. So if I scroll it down, you see it has updated that part. So if I press Control, okay, so I need to do git reset dash dash hard. Okay, you see, this is the one. This is the value which we need. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste this particular command to install the Helm chart. We already have our cursor is intact with this container. And what it does, if I navigate to this section and scroll it down in the namespace GitLab releases, it's going to install that particular release shortly. And you see it is now in pending state. If I navigate to the pod section, so our pod is going to be shortly available. And in case of any error, we should not be able to see the stuff. Anyway, let's wait for a while and our runner should be available, right? And if I navigate to the section register runner, go to the runner page and it should be available here. You see, it is now green. So guys, what we are going to do, let's say I have a pipeline, right? So if I navigate back to the repository, let me show you the stuff. What you need to do is to create this dot GitLab ca.yaml file. There is a dot at the start, right? Make sure you should put this dot, right? Click this guy. You need to, I'm going to show you the stuff. This is a very basic and simple GitLab CA YAML file. So what it does, it is going to provision dynamic runner as we have already set up. So, I mean, stage is going to be build, test, and deploy. In the build stage, our focus is CI, not CD, as already I covered a lot of stuff regarding the Argo CD. But later I will add that part in my video to make sure the length of the video should not be too big, right? So I'm going to simply use this Podman stable version because we don't want to, mount any socket and that all the stuff regarding the, mounting of sockets. So we are going to build the image with Podman and we are going to do tagging regarding our CI. So CI registry image and CI registry image is going to be, um, let me show you that part. So what you need to do, you need to create token for that and it is going to use this particular area. So if I navigate to the deploy, right? Here we have packager registry and container registry. So this is the registry, right? So in past, I've already done the testing. You will get the commands regarding that. So regarding this area, what I've done, I've added the variables. So if I navigate to the CI/CD, right, click the CI/CD, you will see this variable. If I do expand, excuse me. So this is the CA registry password and CA registry user. So guys, this is the token which you need to create. And once you created that particular token, it is not going to be available. Let me show you that part as well. So, okay, so if you navigate to the access token, what you need to do, create access token. So the token name is going to be the username, which I've already shown you, and the token is going to be this. So I've added all these scopes. So right repository is I've added to make sure that, um, excuse me, in the latest stage, I'm going to or in the next videos or later videos, I'm going to add a stage where in the deploy, I'm going to update the YAML of the Helm chart, which is going to be automatically picked up by the Argo CD. So, and the other stuffs are regarding the write registry and read registry, right? So, in order to push that particular image by CA. So hopefully this gives you understanding regarding what we are going to do. So if I navigate back to our like okay, navigate back. So I'm going to remove this stuff. Right. So if I navigate back to the section, hopefully you will get the understanding about this. So if I navigate to this section, pipelines. So okay, build, navigate to the pipeline section. So I'm going to play one more step. Like so, I've added the Terraform EKS as well. I deployed this cluster through Terraform in past. I've created videos regarding that. So I've added the directory. What you need to do, you need to add Terraform init and Terraform apply. So let's try to build this guy. So if I click this guy, right, and what it is going to do is going to build that job. So what build is going to be do? It's going to do. So let me show you this part. So in this particular repository, we have a Docker file as well, which it is going to pick up that particular file because in the command section, I already shown you guys, it's going to build that, and through Podman, it's going to build that. We are going to use the same stuff which we use with Docker, but the difference will be like those commands are going to replace with Podmans, right? So you see, the build process has started. So let me show you that part as well. Okay, so I just wanna open it in another tab to make sure you should have a better understanding. And also, if I navigate to the area, you see this new dynamic runner has been created 37 minutes ago, and it has completed, and which means that our job has now succeeded, which means that it is actually push the image, login with that particular GitLab CI has been succeeded and image has been pushed. So if I navigate to the deploy section and if I navigate to the container registry, you will see that image has been pushed, and I'm going to show you. And you see tag number one, so main and tag number one. So and also I just want to show you some of the stuff like from the repository. This is the Docker file. So this is the very basic. I mean, I've just added very basic stuff to give you understanding how we can do that. And guys, that is it. How easy it is to use the GitLab dynamic runner, provision with Kubernetes EKS. Same stuff you can do with other Kubernetes, even with the kind cluster as well. Guys, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.